2 months are complete in the high school football season, and it's time to unveil the Week 8 edition of MetroNews Top Plays, Play 17. We lead off with some middle school football. West Fairmont hosting Winfield. Landon Luchuk to the end zone. Brock Nichols climbs the ladder for the 20-yard touchdown catch. Play 16, Clay County defeated Polka 29-0. Jackson Brown adds 3 points for the Panthers with a long-range field goal from 39 yards away with plenty of distance to spare. Play 15, Wheeling Central improved to 5-2 with a 28-20 win over Martins Ferry. Nico Kusick completes to Cade Coronos. Coronos sprints to the end zone on a 26-yard touchdown reception. Play 14, a series of plays from Hampshire's 46-28 win over Berkeley Springs. The Trojan defense found the end zone twice with interception returns for touchdowns. Hampshire gets the pressure, and linebacker Colson Kinzer, with a club on his left hand, returns at 30 yards for the score. Later in the game, defensive end Wyatt Adams drops into coverage. He reads the route well, and Adams takes it back 37 yards for the score. Credit Berkeley Springs for fighting to the end. It looks like the Trojans are going to add another score here, but Kyle Moore hangs in the play and knocks the ball away just before the goal line. It goes out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play 13, a pair of plays from Clay Battelle's 40-18 win over Riverview. Caleb Hall with a burst of speed on a 30-yard touchdown run. Now on the defensive side of the ball for the CVs, Cody Clovis picks off the pass deep in Clay Battelle territory. Clovis turns defense into starting the next drive on offense as he gets a big return of 52 yards into Riverview territory. Play 12, a pair of plays from Pendleton County's 61-28 win over Pocahontas County. We'll start with the Warriors, and plays don't come much longer than this. Griffin Taylor gets down the sideline, and he has gone 96 yards into the end zone. A big night for Pendleton sophomore quarterback Colton Robertson. He somehow avoids 2 attempted sacks in the pocket, and he breaks free on a 36-yard touchdown. Robertson accounted for 408 total yards and 7 touchdowns. Play 11, Martinsburg collected their 6th consecutive win with a 69-0 victory over Washington. The Bulldogs found the scoreboard early and often. Christian Irving found the end zone 3 times in the game. And the combination of Brian Dick and Boston Todd also connected on 3 touchdown passes. Todd catches the short pass, and he turns it into a big play as Todd wins a foot race to the end zone on an 81-yard strike. Into the top 10 we go. Jefferson beat an undefeated team for the 2nd week in a row. Jackson Rockwell goes deep, finds Tykeem Drake on a 47-yard touchdown. The Cougars defeated Loudoun County, Virginia, 35-34. Play 9, a trio of plays from University's impressive 35-28 win over Spring Mills. Of course, we appreciate the punters on Top Plays. Syracuse commit Jimmy Gregg with a 48-yard boot that stops dead at the 2. Now on the defensive end, Kyle Weaver with a sticky coverage. He makes an impressive interception at the UHS 10-yard line. Now to offense, another big game for Harrison Helbig. He had 4 touchdowns, 2 of those, including this one, to KK Lewis. Play 8, Dodders County defeated Braxton County 45-15. However, the Eagles started the game in the best way possible. Mason Smar receives the game's opening kickoff. He brings it back 81 yards for a touchdown to give Braxton an early lead. But the Bulldogs remained unbeaten on the year with a huge offensive performance. Bryson Dixon to Landon Thomas on a 25-yard touchdown toss. Josh DeHaven also had 2 touchdown receptions. Dixon had 5 total touchdown tosses for 199 yards. Play 7, a pair of plays from Morgantown's 45-10 win over Parkersburg South. Maddox Twig with a toss deep down the sideline. Carter Cooper with an impressive over-the-shoulder catch just inbounds. Back to the air go the Mohegans. Twig to Jaden Smalls. He is sandwiched by 2 defenders, but Smalls holds on at the goal line for the touchdown catch. Play 6, East Fairmont beat BU 34-31. Check out the grab from Gavin Murphy. Toe drag and a touchdown for the Bees. Play 5, Bridgeport won at Preston 49-7. Another big night for Gavin Williams. The junior brings back this kickoff 77 yards for a touchdown. Williams also rushed for 285 yards with 3 touchdowns on just 6 carries. Play 4, big plays galore in the shootout between Logan and Mingo Central on Minor Mountain. Logan's Adam Bazin finds Lucas Lambert on a 44-yard touchdown toss. That's one of their 3 scoring strikes in the game, but the Miners prevailed 48-27 thanks to a 7-touchdown performance from Jameer Knuckles. He had 4 touchdown runs and 3 passing touchdowns, including this 73-yard touchdown to Bam Coleman. Play 3, Tug Valley defeated Mountain View 60-28. Several Panthers put up monster numbers in the win. Cam Sloan returned 3 touchdowns in a span of 46 seconds. Sloan returned the game's opening kickoff for a touchdown. He followed that up by consecutive interception returns for touchdowns on the first 2 plays from scrimmage in the game. Sloan later added a receiving touchdown to complete a 4 TD performance. And they're not done. Gavin Fitzpatrick had 6 receptions on the night, 2 of those for touchdowns, and he racked up 160 receiving yards in the game. Play 2, Princeton's Brad Moster has taken up a residence in the top 5 of the Top Plays segment all season. With the Tigers trailing by a point late in the first half, Moster changes all the momentum by returning an interception, 77 yards for a touchdown. Princeton went on to remain unbeaten, defeating Beckley by the final of 62-41. And finally, the top play in Week 8, Huntington won at GW 30-10. Tavion Wilson to the end zone. Dante Newsome with a diving grab for one of his 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. It's a 35-yard score. Huntington's Tavion Wilson and Dante Newsome combined on the Metro News Top Play for week number 8.